Okay, so we said we didn't know what the difference is between interpreted and compiled languages because he said that these were called compiled languages. He said that these were called interpreted languages, but we didn't know what the difference is. What is the difference? So before execution, before you run the program, instructions in a program must also be converted. So as we said, we're talking about writing programs in high-level languages, so it's like looks like English, sort of. But as we said, the computer can't understand that, so it has to be converted into machine language, into zeros and ones. So we start out with a text file, so that's human readable words in a high-level language, and we have to convert it to an executable form, basically, first to assembly language and then to machine language. Executable means that the computer can understand it and run it. And he says there are two ways to do this. He says two flavors to convert. So one is we write the program in our high-level language, and then we convert it right away using a program called a compiler, which takes our high-level language and converts it to a sequence of zeros and ones, which the computer can understand. And then, if it's done like that, and then we run it, it will run more quickly, faster than the alternative, which is called an interpreted language. So on the fly, it's interpreted one instruction at a time. So in other words, conversion by a program called an interpreter. And so it's not all done at the beginning. It's just done one line at a time. So because of that, it's slower, but it means that you can change the program at runtime. Once you've converted a program using a compiler, you can't really change it after that. You can change it, but you can't do it while it's running. So programming languages may be of either type, or some programming languages of this type, and some are of this type. So we said these are compiled, and VisualBasic.net is compiled. And some are, some are interpreted, so these are interpreted examples. And some Java, VB.net are essentially a combination of both. Okay, we won't worry about this too much. You can look up what's meant by Common Intermediate Language and the so-called just-in-time compiler. You can look that up.